Oh, g'day gang. So, I'm just going to do a carry on here. If you remember a week or so ago, I changed the fuel filter and I changed the piece of fuel hose that ran from the tank, from the pump to the filter. And if you recall, it had the transmission hose in there, and when I pulled the hose off and pulled the filter off and emptied the filter out, we had this stuff. Okay. This is about 11 years or so. Oh, look. Oh. Look at that. Hey? Have a go at that. Now, I know that the injectors are going to be blocked up. It's a pretty given thing. But I'm going to do a couple of things just to confirm that it's not something else. It's got a stumble and a backfire and a carry on at the moment. And so I have pulled out a couple of spark plugs. I pulled a couple out last night. Have a look and just see what condition they're in. I'll actually pull one out and I'll give you a look. Yes, it's one of those things. I'm just going to confirm my thoughts and our thoughts that she's lacking in some fuel. So there we go. It's not, there we go. So it's obviously not having a problem. All the plugs look like this. It's obviously not having a problem with overfueling or a fouled spark. Yeah, like I say, all the plugs are like this. NGK, by the way. They're actually quite white here. So that's confirming to me. Like if that had a crook plug lead or a crook spark plug, there would be a fouled one somewhere. But they're all, I mean, that's a bit of soot because it hasn't really warmed up. But I'll put that back in and we're going to do this pressure test. And so for my reference, I have a folder here. It's got our Chevy information in it, and this is all the this is all about the electronic ignition and the fuel injection. Should something go wrong, it's always a good idea to have, you know, some literature. Yeah, it's all about the EFI system in this car. Of course, this is another one that another thing that gives me information. Let's have a look and we'll see what it says here for the fuel pressure, direct lubricants. And actually, this fuel pressure, fuel tank capacity, 68 litres. Compression valve, oil pressure, radiator, oil type, spark plugs, 12-point gaps. Fuel speed, fuel pressure, 240 to 260 kPa. Over here it tells me the fuel pressure at idle is 250 PSI I expect, is that? Have to be, wouldn't it? Give or, 250 kPa, give or take 10 kPa. Okay, so we want 240 to 260 kPa on the fuel pressure gauge. So on observation I can see that we're holding rail pressure, so that's a good sign. Because we've got fuel squirting out here when I loosened off my hose. This hose is going to be replaced also, and the return hose. This is the feed hose to the injector rail. I'll hook all this stuff up here. Just tighten these up a little bit. So if this fuel pressure is as good as I hope it is, remember that the fuel pump is 30 years old. Yeah, so I'm hoping, because I only know this car and the history of its parts since I've owned it. 11 years, 12 years, whatever. And yeah. How about we swing that around a bit? How's your boom keeping? Well, keeping safe, doing the right thing. If you want to work, you're playing with your toys, I hope so. Looks like we might be on our way back to normality soon here in Australia. Okay. So righto. Okay. See, it's 200 kPa. That's 250 right there. It's 37 psi. Let's wind him over and see what happens. That looks to be okay. Get it a little further now, we'll just give it a little. I'll just give it a little rev up. how do we go? I guess I'll know when I put this into the computer and have a look. Yeah, look at that, we're still holding pressure up there. So obviously there's no problem with the injectors leaking off. That's a good thing. And we know the fuel pump's good. That's all I was concerned about. And it's actually got, hoping that, you know, if this gauge is correct, we're on the money. Well, next time I'm going to get the injectors out. I'll get the injectors out and I'll let you know what happened with them. I'm certainly going to be putrid. If I can see something within them, they've got a little basket in the front of them where the fuel enters the injector, and you know, I'm expecting that's just going to be blocked up chockers. At any rate, I'm happy with that result. I'll check you later. Stay safe. Have yourselves a goodie. Cheers.